Alright, assalamualaikum everyone, and welcome back to Jasmy video update today. And I was actually speaking about Bitcoin right now with falling wedges and fake outs and stuff like that. So there's something that you have to kind of pay attention to for Jasmy as well, and that is this stop loss to me looks very, very weak. Reason being is, and I've talked about this so many times that, all right, let's do it again. And let's give you a clear explanation one more time. So let's say you have an inverse head and shoulders, right? Something like this. And then you have the neckline right over there. So when you're breaking above the neckline, how do you trade? Like, for example, this is the 4-hour time frame going on, and I'm actually sitting on the 4-hour time frame. As soon as you break above here, when you go down, I don't think it's ever a good idea to buy at the first retest and setting a stop loss right on the first candle, because I think that's very amateur and that's very rookie kind of thing to do. That that actually has to do something with your patience as well. Like, hey, it broke out, I've been waiting for so many days, broke out, it came down. You cannot just wait to bounce on it. You cannot just wait to get the entry. To me personally, the best entries come when the stop losses are taken away, because when stop losses are getting taken away, that's the second time you can actually confirm and enter and then put a stop loss, because it can end up being a fake out and just go down. Okay, even the first retest are not, and we've seen this time and time again, man. We've seen it again and again. For example, when we had this trend line right over there, okay, actually it's gonna be like something like this. Okay, you had retest multiple times and you still end up breaking down and going lower. That's the problem. So same thing can be said about the downtrend, that you do have one retest, but this to me, okay, this is where people are going to bounce in. Yeah, I've been waiting for this retest, boom, let's write it down. The thing is that I just see this as a very weak stop loss and can actually be taken away. Either just do the fake out, take it and start to move even higher, or just take it and then go down, and maybe that can actually be the second best entry opportunity. So now that you're moving up, okay, the second way to enter something is to maybe just draw this little bit of a trend line. And if you look at prices going down and retesting this and failing, then you have good chances of this one not being taken away, because you've actually broke another resistance, or sorry, you've broken another support, and now this support is going to act as resistance. So it's going to actually block the prices from even moving up to this one resistance here and taking it out, because you have a block here that's going to prevent this to be taken away. But right now you don't have any block, and you can actually just take it and then go to the downside. And that's why yesterday I told you the best stop loss for me personally is going to be somewhere here, okay? And that also looks like it can be taken away as well if this gets taken away and you backtest and get a successful retest. So this is just a little bit of a educational content regarding this retest and stuff like that. I just say this stop being taken away, but once the stop is going to be taken, then we're going to see if this is going to be a fake out and then you go back up, or just take the stop loss, ends up with a wick and actually falls down. It's a little bit hard to say. Bitcoin is, it probably even depends on what Bitcoin does, to be honest with you. And that's it for this update on Jasmy. I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.